Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more amazing history stories. Today, we're going to talk about how World War II started the biggest and deadliest war in human history. It changed countries, destroyed cities, and affected millions of lives. But how did it all begin? Let's find out. To understand why World War II started, we have to go back to 1918, when World War I ended. Germany lost that war. The peace deal, called the Treaty of Versailles, punished Germany very hard. They had to pay a lot of money, give away land, and take full blame for the war. This made many Germans angry and poor. Their money lost value, people were hungry, and jobs were gone. They felt hopeless and wanted someone to fix everything. That's when a man named Adolf Hitler came along. Hitler was a strong speaker who promised to make Germany great again. He said he would bring back jobs, rebuild the army, and make the country proud. Many people believed him. In 1933, Hitler became the leader of Germany. But once he had power, he turned Germany into a dictatorship. He banned other parties, controlled the media, and started blaming other groups, especially Jewish people, for Germany's problems. At first, other countries didn't stop him. Everyone remembered how terrible World War I was, and they didn't want another war. So when Hitler broke the rules of the Treaty of Versailles, building up an army again and sending soldiers into forbidden areas, no one took action. In 1938, Hitler took over Austria, saying it was part of Germany anyway. Then, he wanted part of Czechoslovakia, called the Sudetenland. Britain and France met with him in Munich to make a deal. They hoped that if they gave him what he wanted, he would stop asking for more. This was called appeasement, giving in to avoid a fight. British leader Neville Chamberlain came home saying, "Peace for our time." But Hitler didn't stop. Just months later, he took the rest of Czechoslovakia too. The world started to realize he wouldn't stop until someone stood up to him. Then came the final straw. On the 23rd of August 1939, Hitler made a secret deal with the leader of the Soviet Union, Joseph Stalin. It was called the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. They promised not to attack each other, and secretly agreed to divide Eastern Europe between them. Just 1 week later, on the 1st of September 1939, Germany invaded Poland. German planes bombed cities and tanks rolled across the borders. This was a new kind of fast, deadly attack called Blitzkrieg, or Lightning War. 2 days later, on September 3rd, Britain and France declared war on Germany. World War II had begun. In the next few months, German forces moved quickly. They defeated Poland, then turned to Denmark, Norway, Belgium, and France. Country after country fell to Hitler's army. The world watched in shock as the Nazis took control of most of Europe. At the same time, Italy, led by Benito Mussolini, joined Hitler as an ally. And far away in Asia, Japan was already fighting to take over China and other territories. Soon, the war spread across the whole world. In 1941, Hitler broke his deal with Stalin and attacked the Soviet Union, one of the biggest invasions in history. That same year, Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, bringing the United States into the war. The conflict that began in Europe was now global. This is how World War II began, not suddenly, but step by step. It started with anger, fear, and bad decisions that no one stopped in time. Leaders wanted peace, but by letting Hitler grow stronger, they made the war even worse when it finally came. From 1939 to 1945, the world would face 6 long years of fighting, suffering, and loss. Over 70 million people would die, and whole nations would be changed forever. World War II teaches us an important lesson, that ignoring aggression only makes it stronger. Peace takes courage, and silence in the face of evil can be dangerous. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and learned something new, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Tell us what part of this story surprised you the most. History isn't just about the past. It helps us understand the present and protect the future. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.